Episode 2 is coming out like a couple hours after the last one. Well, I'm like not uploading, but recording it. I made a cauldron because I'm an idiot and confused these with crucibles, but you need cauldrons instead to make lava. So I just made a cobblestone one, 7 cobblestone, throw it on a torch so it can smelt cobblestone, and if you put one piece of cobblestone in there, it puts 250 megabytes of lava in there like instantly. You don't even have to sit here and wait for it to melt. So I put 4 cobblestone in here for a full bucket of lava. Hot boys. That's interesting. I've been growing some petrified trees in these thingies. Now, I found out that you can just get any axe and right click, and then it grows on its own. So yeah, I'm an idiot for trying to like break it with my hand. So I got 6 cobblestone here. I have plenty of water in here from overflown saplings. I got a grass block by putting in a leaf in the mud randomly. This is for a tree. You can take... Oh crap, more gravel acorns. Uh-oh. 8 gravel acorns. Put that in here. And it'll give you sand acorns. Let's do this slowly so nothing like flies all over the place. Like that. 8 gravel acorns. Or 8 sand acorns. And petrified sapling. Sand sapling. Yeah, I made a bed too. That took like a million years of getting stupid string and making wool. There's a sand sapling, so let's plant this down like usual. So we can put a sapling in there. I'm overflowing on cottonwood resin because I don't really need paper. And I would make that, but there's 0 use for it until you get like these things. And I don't really need wool anyway, so I guess I can just toss that over the edge. Doesn't really matter anyways. Let's get this sand sapling grown. Break it down with the crucible. Boom, sand. Sand resin. 4 acorns, 5 resin can make 1 piece of sand. And that's used for like a billion things after that, but we need glass. I got 1 sand acorn. That's kind of sad. Oh, there's one there. 2 sand acorns. Okay, this thing's broken. Game. Almost threw the lava bucket over. Oh yeah, I made a second level, used water to swim down, place blocks under. Here's my bed. Here's all my tinker stuff. I made every single pattern in the game, because why not? Less of an annoyance later on if I make something I don't have the pattern, but I have all of them there. Okay, let's get this thing. Need more acorns. Let's put that one there. I need a crook again for the 2 billionth time. Soon I'll be done with wooden crooks, and you'll see why. Okay, this should... Oh, crap. This should be enough. Yay. Sand. Cool. Put 1 sand in there. Put all this there. What's next after sand? Coal, 16 tons. What do you get? Let's get some. Tin, getting tin amber is like a lot of these combined. Glass. Cool. Now, with the water bucket, lava bucket, all the above, cobblestone generator. Now I don't have to break stupid trees. The lava bucket broke, but the one with the water gave me back the clay bucket. Cool. You can take this cobblestone generator, and I think this works just. Let's put it down here. Why not? Let's put it there. Because if I decide to break it, that should go in there. Hey! This produces 1 cobblestone per couple seconds. 1, 2, 3, 1. Maybe 3, 2 seconds, I don't know. Yeah, cool. Cobblestone generator. That should be like one of these things, right? Maybe? I don't think it's in this one. This one is fill up the whole chest with just cobblestone. That's going to take a million years. But with cobblestone, I can make stone crooks, so they last longer. So stupid wooden ones. So that'll just sit down there and give me infinite cobblestone. So now I don't really need petrified trees growing anymore. So I can replace these with some more useful ones. Overflown on that and that. Leaves up there and toss these off the edge. Okay, what next? Coal sapling. I think that one's pretty easy. I think it's just sand. Yeah, you need a birch sapling and smelt it. But to get a birch sapling, you need water in a cauldron, and you need to throw a sand sapling in it. One of these should have water in it. Yeah, this one. Doesn't need to be like... Because this isn't considered a cauldron, it's a barrel, but this is a cauldron. So I think I need to... do something. Give me grass. Now that's empty, so I can... Where's my... There you go. Birch sapling. Now we smelt. I could grow it and get more, honestly. Sure. Petrified acorn. I need a... yeah, food. Gotta stop eating acorns. But yeah, I made a stone tinker's thingies. Yeah, easy. Please give me birch sapling. Okay, cool. Rainy day. Boom. Actually, we only need one, so we can make these cook. Eat these. Yeah, cool sapling. That's... yeah, easy. Boom, ba-doom, boom. There we go. Huh. Yeah, okay, 10 amber. 10 amber is a flint in the middle. How many do we need, though, of that? So we need another birch sapling for that. Boom, coal. Easy. Okay, 10 amber is... bone, clay, gravel. Tin Man. Don't think this has a heart. You get the reference, cool. Pour molten tin over a birch sapling to make a tin sapling. I feel like that's easier said than done. What do I do with this? So I can smelt it into tin. But that's not... I think this is something you're, like, supposed to hold off on doing. Because it doesn't seem like I could make anything that turns it liquid. Wait. So you're telling me there's a chance. So 2 ingots is 288 MB. So I need to craft actually a couple of these to make a bucket's worth. And then if I place a birch sapling down and put that on it, does that turn into a thing? Yeah, I don't know. No idea. I should probably look it up before I like break things. Okay, this should make crap. It's like this. Hold on, let me see if I can do it without looking up. Ah, here we go. To be or not to be. Oh dear. Easy peasy cool. But screw growing these. There's something called smelting wood. So don't exactly need to do this. So this thing. So you can't open this. Is this how you do it? Please tell me I can break. How does this work? Place above porcelain heater. Torch count? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It wasn't that expensive to make. Obtain iron by crafting iron amber. Use a tinker's complement melter or smelter to melt it into a molten iron or into a basin or cast. Melting iron requires. Okay, so it wants me to make a smeltery. Well, that's annoying. Very annoying. That is going to take a lot of sand, gravel, and oh, that's gonna suck. I need a lot of sand, gravel, and clay, like a ton. Okay, iron amber can be put into a normal furnace, but having a smeltery doubles it. I don't know how a melter works. Do you like throw lava on it? I don't know. I I I don't want things. I don't want bad things to happen. Oh god. How do I open it though? Okay, so it has a bucket of lava in it. Let's. How do you use this thing? It has no inventory. But if you look at the thing, I'm so confused. So I'm like just stuck here unless I just waste 19 years of my life making a full smeltery. I mean, I can put the iron in here, but I'm gonna have to get all the materials for gravel, sand, anything out of this. Okay, if I have a squeezer, which takes iron. Okay, this makes melted. This makes sand, but that's not happening anytime soon. A crusher is not happening. We're gonna have to do it the long way. Oh dear. Well, I don't know what to do. Ah, my brain's hurting. Oh, why does this have to be the only way? How do you get an acacia sapling? Put a apple sapling in a cauldron. How do you get an apple sapling though? You need to crush an apple to get an apple seed. I got sugarcane seeds by throwing something in there on accident. I think it was leaves. Yeah, it was leaves. Right? Yeah. Okay, so I need to get a normal oak sapling, which I think is you take dirt and you throw it in water. Yeah, and it, quote unquote washes off the dirt and makes a cool normal. And this is how I should get an apple, right? Game. Apple! Apple seeds. Now what? Plant it? Can I do this? No, I cannot. Bone meal. No bone meal. Craft a bone block. Turn that into more bone meal. Jesus. In this economy, I can't use that much. Acacia. Cool. Should probably rainy day one of these as well. Use one for the smelting thing and one for that. Yeah. This is normal wood. Not gonna drop it. Okay, cool. Throw a bone back up there. Do this. Slowly getting this. This is going to take so long to do. It's not even funny. It's actually pain. It's gonna be fun. Why? Good thing a small base, don't have to like sprint and run around much, because that's saving my food a bunch. I could expand this and place down like 1,000 saplings and twerk it all up, but I don't know. I don't want to do that. If I knew, I should have like looked at this before making an episode because I would have done all this off camera. I mean, I'm not gonna do it all off camera, obviously. Yeah, I'm literally stuck. I literally have to make a smeltery to pour this stuff onto these saplings anyways. Like, I can get iron by making this stuff and smelting it normally, but I'm not going to be able to make the sapling unless I have a smeltery. I need a smeltery. So yeah, I might as well just, like, I'm just going to, not two-part this video, but, like, end the recording here, get this stupid smeltery, and then start recording again for episode 2. Okay, I am an idiot. I completely glossed over the fact that there is things called porcelain, basin, faucet, melter, which I made, heater, gouge, casting table, bricks, window, tank. This is pretty much a smeltery, but it's with porcelain. So I didn't have to make tons of gravel, clay, all that crap. And I'm glad I didn't before I learned that you can do it like this. So, I'm going to make 2 of these. I'm going to make table, basin. What else do I need? Kind of want to take the lava out of this, but I don't have that many bricks and clay, and I'm lagging. Cool. I want to make as many bonsai pots as possible. Because why not? I need to grow more dirt. Actually. So let's put these back down. Take this dirt. You can put grass in here, and apparently it gives it better rates. Which I might do. But these are probably not the spots where I'm going to put these for now. And I don't know if breaking these with grass in them is just going to, like, turn it back into dirt. And I know making grass is easy. Just throw dirt, or throw leaves and mud. And they'll give you grass. You have to throw dirt in there in the first place to make it mud, so I don't know. Put these 3 down there. I can try to pick this up. Oh. Yeah, I have that down here. Don't need to worry about that falling off the edge. So I can place 1 there. Where's my, oh crap, slab. I made things called cabinets, which is a trapdoor and planks. And apparently, what you can do with these is you can either place on this side or this side, depending on how you want the door to open when you open it. And if you place one on top of it, then it turns into like a double stack, double chest thingy. So instead of like 2 going outwards, you can take up quote unquote less space by doing this. So I can just shove all the wood in here. But this is not where I want to place this for now. Okay, dirt. I want all the dirt as possible. I want tons of dirt. 4 is as much as I can do. I think I can make another piece of dirt. Yeah, I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Always 5 and 4. Game? You. There we go. I can now have 5 dirt saplings now. Look at that. Okay. Porcelain stuff. Okay, for now, what I can do is I'm gonna put this in the bottom. Because that's where I was gonna put the smeltery, but I might as well put this thing. Let's put this like right here. Basin there. Table there. And a tank needs to go here, I think. So I need glass. Glass. Do I have... Okay, I do have 1 piece of sand. Cool. Do I need this for anything? Not yet. Just have as many of these as possible. Okay, glass. Now, with this glass, I think it's like this. Tank. Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? That's supposed to be orange. And the lava can go in there. Which I can just shove in here. How's there? Oh, yeah, it rained. Oh, I have it. I didn't even hear it get picked up. I should put something above that so it doesn't have rain in it. Let's get that before it falls off. Thank you. Okay, cool. Now rain can't go in it. And there's just have lava in it. Okay, I should make an actual iron bucket, but before I do that, I don't think I can pick this up with the lava in it. Yeah, the lava just went away. Who cares though? I have infinite amount there. Melter, place above, heater or tank. Tank. Boom. Now you can open the inventory. Okay, cool. So if there's lava in here, and you put these two faucets on this side and one on this side, you can smelt out 4 blocks there. Or you can do one at a time in this one and put tinker stuff in there. Or you can put a sapling in there, pour the ore on it, and then you'll get a new sapling. So to get the stupid tin sapling I was struggling to get, I need my birch sapling, put it in there, and then pour tin on it. Now each amber is what it's called. It gives you 2 ingots in the smeltery. Or 1 in the furnace. Let's take a birch. Let's go down here. Same thing with iron. Different sapling and you smelt iron in it. Tin. I need lava in it first. Okay, let's just go back up and get lava, because... I don't know what was happening there. Kind of sad the clay bucket breaks, but... ain't much I can do about that. Oh, this should smelt. Yay! Apparently there's... when I looked up bucket to try to see if there's anything else that doesn't break clay, there's apparently tons of other buckets in this. Like, there's apparently an obsidian bucket. And this one's not going to break. And it can apparently 0 out of 3, so I can assume this holds, like, multiple thingies. And getting obsidian is insanely easy. Oh, I should have saved the bucket. No! I have to make another one. Who cares? This melted anyway. So what you do is, birch sapling, boom, boom. It pours 1 ingot. And then slowly see the progress. 40, 50. I thought it was gonna like rise up and change it. Tin sapling. It's tin this pack. Yeah, it is. Place that there. Let's get slabs. Cover up that stupid hole. There we go. I made an infinite water source out of crushing a bunch of saplings. Because why not? Might as well have this instead of stomping on things. I don't think I have enough. Oh, I do have some clay here. Nice. Look at that. Clay Aiken, right? That's not how you do it. Boom, 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 boom. I made boom, boom. I know what that means. Some sky high from that, like, dude with a huge head. Don't know why that just popped up in my head. Let's break this. 10. We can put that there. Rainy day, obviously. Let's put all this crap up in there. Anything over a stack that I get is like extra of saplings, I just toss it over the edge. 10 can go right there. Yeah, 10 acorn. And it should get 10 resin from this. That's not where it goes. Now what can you do with this? Acorns and tin can make the tin amber, and then you just get infinite tin by smelting it. Okay, cool. Oh, that's down the line. Let's get all this dirt. Joe Dierte. That should have been a quest name. Leaves go up there, because why not? Oh, I had clay in here. No. Didn't have to do that. Oh well. I can just go up in there. Porcelain brick can just go up there, I guess. I don't need that anymore. Clay acorn. Have some food. Okay, what's next on the sapling list? I think we'll just do iron. Amber is the color of my dinosaur. I'm confused by that one. Iron amber. How do you, probably combining random resins? I can only assume. I like things I like about this is you can just type in amber iron and it's not even in order, and you can probably type in sky. No, you can't. Yeah, that's how you can do it. Okay, you need coal, sand, clay, gravel. Coal, sand, clay, and gravel. All I need is one. Iron, amber. Amber, yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't know. Okay, let's go back now. Wait, I might do... I don't have a cast. Hopefully iron doesn't mix with tin. Let's make sure it doesn't do that. Doesn't look like it does. YOLO. Then I'm assuming when you get resin and acorns, you can combine that to make more of these, smelt them. Then I'll make a actual... No, I'll do the obsidian bucket, because that's cool. And it's different. I can finally make bonsai hoppers! Yay! So that means I can sit here and go AFK for 18 years, and then I can get tons of dirt. And then, once I start getting... Oh yeah, I got the achievement for filling up this. Cobble, cobble. Sugar, sugar, dun, 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 dun. Copyright. It's taking a long time. Wait, oh, what sapling do I need? It was acacia, right? Right? Iron, fuck. Iron. Sapling. Aha, and I should have acacia right here because I was smart and did things once. Put that there. Click on here. Please smelt. Okay, capacity 16 ingots. Please. Different resulting fluid is different than fluid in melter. What? Fine. I'll waste 1 tin. Okay, so you can't combine them. Okay. Cool. Please give me the sapling. Is it slowly, like, dropping into it? Oh, it's not. Yay! Ironwood. This isn't golf. Okay, iron sapling can just go right there. And let's torque the crap out of this while eating. Oh yeah, I did find out with tools, if I can just, instead of throwing them off the edge. Yeah. Doesn't really matter for stone and cobble, because you can just have like an infinite amount of them. But yeah, you can do that. I half-assedly knew that, but I didn't care, so I just tossed things off the edge. And these things went everywhere. I need to make a new chest, or one of those cabinets. There's double chests, so let me put 3. Okay, one iron acorn. Wow, that's a lot. And it's a typical 4 or 5 to make the iron amber, which is technically 2 iron per thingy. So what I'm gonna do is, off camera, is get enough dirt to have enough to like place stuff in here, use some dirt to make grass to shove in here once I can put them in like a more permanent spot. And then some of these will be the iron. And yeah. Is it just breaking these down? I didn't know you can just left click the tree out before it grows. So yeah, once you have like a designated area for pots to stay there forever, and you put grass in it, and then you can just switch out different types of trees if you want, you know, a different type of resource. Which is what I'm going to do with iron once I get enough dirt for stuff. So yeah, this is going to end episode 2. A lot of chaotic things in the beginning. My mic was being fucked. It wasn't picking up my voice 90% of the time. I sounded quiet, like I was speaking 8 rooms away. I don't know what's going on. I've messed with microphone settings for like years now, trying to figure out how to stop it from having like the tiniest stupid little things happening. At this point, I'm just about to give up. I've watched like millions of videos that I don't know. So yeah.